Yeah.
Lambo, faster, NASDAQ, making that money like Elon Musk. FX, Forex, big money, T-Rex, any which way we making it win. That's what they say, me and my G's, we work as a team. That's what they say, yeah. Tiger, meta, trader, MP5.
Okay, so this is what we're having currently on our chart, right? So yeah, so you can just see it. We're having also 46k just in case. Now the very first stuff we can see here now on our range, let me just quickly plot that out for you so you can see that, right? So you can just see we had a crazy drop towards the bottom on a crazy retest there, right? So you can just see what happened on our zone. Now from there we noticed that let me just quickly show you this again. We noticed that the chart was actually just playing around, these are external, just around our range here, right? So what we're expecting is for the chart to of course just push up above this range. So this is literally what we are waiting for, by the way. So what are we seeing now? What are we having now? Seems like the chart is pushing up already. So let me just quickly go into my trades. Okay, so basically this is just what we are having now. Let's quickly just highlight our region now. Let's quickly just highlight our region. All right, so if we highlight it, this is what we'll be having from our zone here, right? So we'll just be having it from here. Well, the chart is just playing around, but I'm trying to just adjust this since we went into the trade first. Okay, so my SL, let's look what do we have here now? Okay, is this stuff really accurate like this? Let me just adjust this first. Well, it doesn't really matter, but it's okay. Seems like we are retracing just like $1,000. So I want to see my SL, what I can do with my SL. Okay, let me just adjust it a little bit more like this, right? Just a little bit more, because I'm using $4,000 of margin. Now for my take profits, okay, let's just look at this level at the top. This is still 1.7 on ratio. Okay, now we're having about 2, okay, let's see, this is like 213, 216. Okay, yeah. Okay, what do you guys think? Okay, let me just adjust a little bit more. So this is like 2.21 currently. Well, red currently, but then you can just see our very levels just around our region here, right? You can just see our very levels, right? Now here can just be SL, and yeah, just adjust that. Good. Then here can just be take profit 1. Let me just show you, right? TP1 can just be around this region here. You can already see that crazy level of our support there, right? Of our resistance there, right? So that can be a TP1, and then our next level just around the zone can be a TP2, right? And let's see. Okay, so that's TP2, made a mistake. Okay, now we can now be having TP3 just around this region here, just around this region here. Okay. Okay, so all we're using for this particular trade, we're just using a normal external there, we're using a retest of structure there, right? And then we're using a breakout of our external, right? Just around this region here. So that's what we're using. So this will actually be very interesting. This will be really interesting, I tell you that. Let's just expand the stuff a little bit more. This will be really interesting, guys. This will be really interesting. We're using our external, which I showed you, right? We're using our retest, crazy retest here, and then we're using our breakout of our external zone just around this region. So yeah, so this will take quite some wait time, but we are good. We are good. So first take profit level, you can see that, right? A second take profit level where we're having what they're calling a crazy internal resistance there also. And also for take profit 3, just a similar stuff, having a crazy internal resistance around that range there, right? Good. Okay, so what are we having? Charts just playing around. See, just playing around. Now guys, this trade is not supposed to like take us a really long time. We're just going in and out, right? We're not spending all the time here, right? Just trying to just catch some pips and we are out. So this can either push up nicely or hit on our SL, right? So either way, anything is possible in this trade. That's what I'm trying to let you know. Anything is possible in this trade. We can either just hit our take profit levels, or our stop loss can actually just be triggered. Of course, we don't want our stop loss to be triggered, but it's still very much possible. So now let's just watch and see what happens from here. Okay. Yeah, that seems to be retracing. That seems to be retracing on us. You can just see that. Seems to be retracing on us. Yeah. But it's okay. It's okay. We're having a nice backup region just here. Nice backup region. So we are still safe. We are technically still very safe. Okay, we are crazy red. 1.7 of red currently. 1.7k of red. 2,000 bucks of red. 2,000 bucks of red. Okay, that's $3,000 of red now. $3,000 of red. $3,000. That was almost $4,000 of red, right? Okay, now these are very level. Where I'm highlighting, should push the chart just back towards the top now. Should push our chart back towards the top. That's what we're expecting. That's what we're expecting. Okay, our losses are dropping. Now we're having about 1.4, 1.7. 1.4, 1.7. So it's a backup zone that is pushing the chart towards the top. That's why I'm highlighting it now. Okay, we're almost back in blues. Almost back in blues. I don't know if I set up my highlights on my chart correctly, by the way, but I guess I pretty much got the highlights there, right? But yeah, I think maybe just a little bit of, I don't know, but yeah, it's okay. It's okay. So guys, you know how this chart works. First, you want to make sure that you look at the trend. You always want to trade according to your trend. You don't want to play like that. Always want to take trades every time according to your trend. Every time. So our gold has been pushing up towards the top, and so because of that, I'm just trading today. On buys. And if you notice, we've always taken our trades on buys. So I just decided to add some more trade to this, right? Decided to just add some more trades, and now this is what we are having, right? This is what we're having currently. Just in case you're wondering, forgot to mention that. So I added some more trades. So we are expecting our first take profit now to get hit, right? To get hit. That's what we're expecting. Expecting our first take profit to get hit. Okay, guys, just remember as you trade, remember to use proper risk management. Always very important. I'm using just presently, so far so good. I presently just let me say 10% of my capital as a margin, right? That's what I'm using. Just approximately, of course, a little bit over that, but just approximately. So we're expecting our first take profit to get hit, but yeah, this doesn't seem like it wants to get hit. So you can just see our level, right? It seems like it wants to retest it before pushing back again for our first take profit. So this is how it feels like, just trying to scalp on the market, catch some nice momentum on the chart, even though the momentum of the chart is not as impressive currently. I will tell you that, but it's still very much okay. All right. Does this stuff want to even retest that zone again at the bottom? Or okay, it seems like it's creating a connecting candlestick. Yeah, it seems like it's creating a connecting candlestick, which is actually good. So today I was like, okay, instead of just trading and leaving it like that, I might as well just record it. And yeah, okay, so this like almost tapping on our first take profit. You can see I'm highlighting just the middle of our TP1. That's at 4794.366. that almost actually hit. It almost hit, but seems like yeah, it's just struggling to hit our first take profit. Actually just struggling. So you can just a little stuff, like just a little stuff there, just a little stuff. Okay, seems like it's heading towards that direction now. Let's watch out. Okay, boom. So our first take profit has now been hit. So that's a good thing. Now I want to drag my stop loss towards the highs just a little bit. I want to reduce what they call risk, right? Remember guys, always use proper risk management. Very, very important. Our first take profit has been hit. I reduce my risks. Now we're using 3, or what they call it now, just over 3:1 on this stuff, right? Okay, let's see what are we having. Actually we're using just almost 4:1, okay. After our first take profit, it seems like it's still retracing. So now we are just expecting our second take profits to just get hit. That's what we're expecting. But we're using proper risk management on this trade. We're not trying to just risk like that. So we'll try as much as possible to lock in our profits. That's what we're trying to lock in our profits as much as possible. So you can see where the chart is currently is just trying to break out of that very zone there, our zone of rejection there, right? And if that can happen, that will be very good. That will be very good. That will be very, very good actually. Very, very good. Because it's just going to hit a second take profit. But then it's nice that we're running over $11,000 now. Over $11,000. That's what we're running currently. Over $11,000. Okay. Now we're running over $12,000. Guys, don't forget we're having like a drawdown just now, right? I think the max drawdown we had was about 3 K or so, right? But now we're running just about $14,000. So it seems like it has broken out of the first. Now it's at the second. Yeah, this was the first. Now this is the second. It seems like it's pushing out of it towards our TP2. So we're over 15K now. Over 16. Over $17,000 now. Okay. Yeah, this stuff just seems like it's moving pretty slowly, right? But it's good. We're together. It's good. So just over $17,000 now. Yeah, this is heading towards 20K actually. Heading towards $20,000. I think when it hits at TP2, that'll be 20K. Okay, that's 20K. It's almost tapping on at TP2 now. At least where I highlighted, but then yeah, technically it does hit. It's fine. So yeah, boom, that just hit. So I want to adjust my SL a little bit more, right? To make sure that this is like on break even. I'm thinking on even still adjusting it further, but you can just see TP2 got hit really nicely like that. Okay, let's see if we can adjust this stuff even further. I'm trying to reduce risk. I'm trying to reduce risk on this account, right? Trying to how did I shift? What just happened there? Yeah, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, yeah, let's just adjust that. Okay, so yeah, let's just drop that like that, and now, yeah, now we know that we are safe at least. Yeah, I'm still thinking on dragging it up a little bit more. Still thinking on dragging it up a little bit more, right? Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Trying to be safe. But we're flying. You can see we're flying. We are literally flying now. Let's drag this a little bit more. Okay. Good. Good. Okay, we're actually heading towards 25K. We're heading towards $25,000. We're heading towards $25,000. Yeah, it seems like it wants to retest our level of TP2 again. But we are good. We are good. You can see our SL, and now we've actually just kept reducing it to reduce losses, and now we cross our TP2 and we are still just waiting for the meantime. So here's our TP3. Hopefully it goes and hits it nicely, but we're still around our TP2 level, and then we've already kind of like reduced our risk crazily on this account, right? But I'm thinking on adding some more trades. I'm thinking on adding some more trades, but we are good. It's fine for now. I might just add some more trades, but let's see how it goes from here first. Okay. Yeah, so that's pretty much another connecting candlestick, just like the first one that's created before. Pretty much another connecting candlestick, just like the very first one. Okay, yeah, it's a real struggle to get to 25K. A real struggle to get to 25K. A real struggle. Let's just at least get to that. That will be good. But if it doesn't, well, I guess it is what it is, right? I guess it is what it is if it doesn't hit. But guys, remember one thing very sure. Remember to always use proper risk management. Remember. Okay. That was just boom. We actually tapped 25K. We tapped 25K. I really wanted that, right? Just tapped on our region just like that. You can see broke out of this zone, right? Just tapped on our region just like that. Just tapped on our region just like that. So I want to adjust this a little bit more, but I'm coming. But you can just see the stuff. You can just see what we're having there. It looks really nice. Just looks really nice. Let's adjust this a little bit. So we tapped on 25K. I really wanted that. I really wanted that. Let's just drop our stuff a little bit more. In case anything goes wrong, we know that we are still safe. Like we don't have to like make everything for the market like at the same time like that. We're also trying to use proper risk management here, guys. We're also trying to use proper risk management. Okay, now that is not good. That was actually a bullish hammer that was created. That was not good at all, guys. That was not good at all. That was a bullish hammer that was created there. That was a bullish hammer. Yeah, you don't want bullish hammer getting created on you currently while trying to hit TP3 or trying to hit last take profit. Like almost 90% of the time, a reversal starts occurring. A reversal start, but we're good. We're already locked in a profit and all, so we are good. Yeah, a bullish hammer doing what it knows how to do best. Just doing what it knows how to do best. Okay. Yeah, it's just doing what it knows how to do best. Okay. All right. If this stuff pushes up from this range, it will be really good. It will be really good. Okay, yeah. Bullish hammer has taken over. It's doing what it knows how to do best. So we're ready to zoom off this trade as it is, but let's just watch if any magic happens on our chart. We're down now. We're 19k now. We had hit 26k actually, if you noticed, but we're done now. 20k. You can just see it, right? Seems like it's just once it dropped down, because it has even broken below these are minor stuff that we had there, a minor level, at least on a 1 minute time frame, right? Yeah, it seems like it has broken up below that stuff, and the situation is very critical now. You can just see that situation is actually very, very critical now. So we're just ready to like rush out of this trade. Technically, we are ready to rush out of this trade. But let's just see if any magic happens. Since we're already locked in our stuff, there's nothing we're scared of. We're not expecting stop loss to get hit or anything. We're already locked in our profits. We're already good. So everything is cool. We locked in our profit nicely. So there's no issue at all. If anything goes wrong, we'll still leave this trade in profit. We'll still leave this trade in profit. Okay, this is about $17,000 now. Dropping on us. Okay, so that's it, guys. That was about 17k approximately that we're able to cash out from this trade just like that. So yeah, guys, so this was just really crazy. This was just really crazy, but it's good, guys. It's good. It's where we lock in our profits. We make sure that all is cool. You can see it is literally just crashing currently on us. Literally just crashing currently on us. You can see that we locked in the stuff. That's what's safe. Everything changed on us just immediately as our bullish hammer got formed. Then just, yeah, we knew it was done. Yeah, we knew it was done. Immediately as our bullish hammer got created, we knew that was it. We knew that was it, if we are being honest. So guys, basically that's it. Now we're having just about $63,000 on our account. This was a smooth trade. This was actually a very good one. This was actually a very nice trade. I will tell you that.
Yeah. Lambo, faster, NASDAQ, making that money like Elon Musk. FX, Forex, big money, T-Rex, any which way we making the green. That's what they say, me and my G's, we work as a team. That's what they say, yeah. I got mad at trader, MP5.